What's going on, guys? Did you hear? Bring you something different, a different kind of VPET, guys. All right, so I've had this human player, the Bandai human player, for about a week now, a little over almost a week maybe. It is a considered VPET, but it is super low maintenance. So you really don't have to do anything on it other than just watch it. It's kind of a sim of a character. You can have X amount of characters. I forget, 15, around 15 or so, maybe 15, 18, something like that. I forget. Well, so many characters. You can have some characters on there. You can get other people's characters. You can connect with other people's characters by infrared or IR, whatever. But if somebody else has one, it comes in various amounts of colors, about 5 different colors. There's like a blue, red, maybe a pink too, white, and a black. I'm not sure. I've mostly seen only the white ones. I got this from Japan a few weeks ago because they just got like a bunch of them in stock, and then they were about half the price of what you would get them on eBay, brand new. They were only about $40. So I, like, what the hell? Let me get that. It looks kind of cool. Looks kind of interesting. So I got it. So I had it for about a little over a week now. I haven't had to do much with it. I couldn't really I was gonna make an unboxing video, but then when I was doing it, halfway through making it, there wasn't really much to explain or to do for the video. So I kind of scrapped that video. Let me just kind of go over it, I guess, with you guys here. But basically, when you start the pet, you enter your kind of your stats and your data, and you enter your birthday, and then you have to answer 50 different questions. I'll put the links down below of the guide I use from Fuzzy-n-Chic. Pretty good guide. It goes right in order. The questions goes right down in order, and then you hit top button circle for yes, that you agree with that. Like, it gives you these statements like, well, you would do this, agree with that, or if you don't disagree, you disagree with that. And the side to the right was maybe. Maybe for the question. So based on your answers, it gave you kind of a character profile. This guy's character profile is Q. I forgot what that one is. Oh, he was somewhere else now. But yeah, basically it tells you what kind of character archetype you fit into. I'll look that up later. I'll post it on the screen for you guys. It doesn't really, they don't have a translation for what it means. And here this thing is all in Japanese, pretty much in Japanese. I mean, there's English right there, but, it's for the most part all in Japanese. So you might not have the most fun with this if you don't know some basic Japanese. Let me go, I think it's in the status. So this is my ID code if you want to add me. So you can add other people also by code. I'm not sure how to do this yet, although I know a lot of people in the not Digimon, the Tamagotchi Facebook and the Tamagotchi Discord. Some of these people have it. They've been sharing some. I haven't added anybody because I just haven't really felt like needed to, but I can always go back to it. And then shows that's like what kind of life. This guy. It's my birthday. I'll blank that out. Probably shouldn't tell my birthday. I mean, you can know the day, the year, or the month, but yeah. Anyways, and then the character personality type is a Q. It tells you what it is. It kind of tells you, but it's almost all in Japanese. I'll translate it. I think I'll translate it sometime later tonight, or for the video, put it on the right side over here so you can see it as much as I can. It's a little bit hard to understand sometimes because it's mostly, for the most part, in hiragana and katakana, which is the two most basic forms of writing in Japanese. But then it's hard in Japanese because you kind of miss some of the context. You don't know some of the words. Because in Japanese, the language, they do use the same word, actually, the same letters, like the same combination of letters, but actually means a totally different word because it has a different kanji. So even though they both have the same word, I don't want to just give you guys an example and overwhelm you guys, but there's a same word, but in the same sentence, the same forming word has two different meanings because they have two different kanjis, but they sound exactly the same, and they're just kind of confusing as hell, guys, when it's all in hiragana and katakana. So you just kind of have to know. This is the stats of the stats when I Digimon or VPETs pooped. Sorry. This is stats. Looks like he's having a pretty good day. The top one, I'm assuming that's part of his body. The middle ones, I think it's for the heart. How he's feeling, I guess. And the bottom, I think that's kind of where his mind's at. I'm just guessing from the kanji, or the very level basic kanji I know, and I don't know that many, guys. So it looks like he's having a good day. Usually, if he's not having a good day, he can kind of maybe change his life or choosing where to go. But that's about it. Because you can kind of, here's his life. He has that's for home. That's for a house, your home. This is the company. I guess also means work in a way. And this is school. So I guess you can kind of choose where you want him to go for the day. I haven't really played around with that much, but that's there if you want to do it. Now, so go back to play. Let's see what he's doing right now. Let's see. Kaimono meaning shopping. Shite imasu meaning currently he's doing shopping. He's shopping right now. Pretty cool, I guess. I'm not shopping right now, but sometimes we do have activities that overlap. We're doing the same thing. I'm gonna have on the right side, or I'm gonna show you guys on the screen, which I don't have in my face right now because it's on my phone, and it's a little too much work to put on my laptop. So I wrote it down for myself so I can explain what is going on. This first picture that I'm putting up here, he's at the convenience store in the Kamini. Convenience store. We don't really have a whole lot of convenience stores in the U.S. Japan, they are all over the place, guys. Like almost every corner, guys. Even some corners like even have two of them, or two different ones are on the opposite corners. Like, they're right. There's so many convenience stores, guys, and you can do so many things at convenience stores in Japan. I love the convenience store food. Like, oh my god, they have some of the best foods in their convenience store. Like, it's so good and it's pretty healthy and relatively cheap too, guys. They sell almost everything you could need in there. They sell, they even sell underwear. Like, they sell underwear for guys and girls. Maybe I don't know about girls. I haven't looked. I guess they sell all kinds of foods. Sell alcohol. You can pay your bills. You can even buy, concert tickets if you wanted to. I think there's some concerts you can buy tickets at the gas station. Pretty cool. And you pay for, again, a lot of other bills there. Convenience store, it's awesome. And free Wi-Fi, I think, sometimes too, depending on the place. Next up, this is pretty cool. Watching TV. It's like Inception. I'm watching TV. They're watching TV. It's a lot of stuff that I do. Although, part of it, I think I might have messed up a little bit on the questionnaire part in the beginning. I just wasn't sure about myself. I'm not really good at Japanese. I've had 3 years kind of Japanese, like 6 semesters of Japanese, but I'm kind of a lazy student, guys. Here, I think he's eating with a friend. Whenever they are doing something, they do have a context, some context that goes with it when you press the circle button. I didn't include it this time, but maybe in a future video I include it. Simply because maybe you can look it up yourself if you really want to. And then sometimes I think they're in the same place, but the context is a little bit different. Next up, we have he's reading a magazine. This part was reading a magazine. I do read some magazines sometimes, I guess. I do like reading. Yeah, I do enjoy reading whenever I can. Though it's hard to get into the mindset of reading, though. There's so much going on. Busy life. You get phones, smartphones, and everything. So much going on, guys. All right, here we got taking a bath. I have been taking a bath lately, because baths are supposed to be good if you have kind of skin conditions. So I've been taking some baths lately. And you know what, guys? Baths are pretty fun. Try one. Try taking a bath. It's weird taking a bath as an older person now. The last time I took a bath was like when I was a kid, like elementary school, or even super young than that. Anyways, next up we have using computer, and I'm using computer. Whoa, freaky! This is just some of the stuff that comes up that people like to post because it's like Inception. It's weird because we're both doing the same thing at the same time, and like how are they so alike us? That's just one of the appeals of the device, guys. Here we have next up we have them sleeping. You don't have to put them to sleep. At least I don't think you have to. So far, he's gone to sleep perfectly fine. Sleep animation looks the same, although there is another animation that looks very similar to it, and they come up a little bit later at the end. Next up, he's cleaning. I do clean like every once in a while, but not a whole lot. But he seems to clean a lot more than I do, though, from what I notice. After that, looks like he's playing soccer. I haven't really played soccer in a long time. I used to play it like all the time in the summer and got pretty fit too. But I haven't done it as much or at all lately because, life gets in the way, guys. Although I feel like when he was playing soccer, I don't know if it was glitch or something, but I feel like almost all day it was stuck on the playing soccer thing. Like I was like, I don't know why he's still playing soccer. It's been like almost the whole day. It's weird. The next one, he's drinking tea. I usually don't drink tea. Maybe like if I'm eating dim sum at a restaurant, I'll have some tea to go with it because it's supposed to wash it down pretty good. But usually I don't drink tea. I'm not a big tea lover. Although I do like, I guess from Starbucks, iced chai tea latte or whatever cafe, you know. But usually I don't go to Starbucks that much either. Here we have eating, I guess. I just have eating with question mark. I don't have too much of it. Like I said, next time I do a video on this, I will like, you know, try to capture the capture part of the connotation, the context that goes with it. Okay, here we have choosing clothes. You know, I choose clothes. Everybody chooses clothes, I guess. Everybody has to do. So, I mean, these are fairly, you know, wide and vague that everybody would be doing these. And then finally, we have him being sick. Looks a lot like being sleeping, but I think this one I do have attached the contact, the text that goes with it. Byoki means sick, sick or sickness. So he is sick, but he's I should probably record it too, if I get it too. But usually it's sick, when he was sick, he kind of tosses and turns, and there's a little puff of air that comes around his head too. But that's about it, guys. That's all pretty much the V-Pad does. So, like I said, I couldn't really do straight up unboxing video and play it right for you because it changes throughout the day and it's whatever you catch it. So I made it into kind of this slideshow where I'm kind of narrating this because I spent about a week, have been gathering, gathering these clips or these pictures of what's going on the human player. That is the human player, guys. You watch it, live its life. You kind of forget about it too. I keep it in my bag, and I keep it in this little bag that came with external battery that doesn't work anymore. I keep it in there, and I just put it in my bag and make sure it doesn't get banged up or anything. But it just sits in there, and when I have time, I take a look at it, see what's going on, take a picture, and you're done. That's about it for the pet, guys. They are available on eBay, but they're quite expensive. They're about like $80-$90. Brand new, basically. These are from 2007. These are quite old, like 12 years old now, guys. It's just pretty fun to have, but I mean, you don't have to do anything with it. You just get it, turn it on, and answer the question, and you're done. That's pretty much it. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the bottom. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, guys. And let me know what's going on, guys. Let me know if you like this V-Pet, if you want to see more of it. I can certainly do that. Until then, peace.